That looks pretty cool at night, huh? Don't look behind the building, because I don't have any of that in this video. So we're going to try and turn a Ferris wheel into a old mill stream water wheel in this video. Got this idea. Oh, I'll be right back. Don't want you to miss the screaming things. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I know it's been a while since I was getting these things out regular. I've just been such a pain in the butt. I keep having these different ideas and not able to think of exactly what I wanted to do. I talked about putting in roller coasters and all this kind of stuff, and don't have as much room left as I really should. So I saw this thing, this Ferris wheel, after I put it in, and I got this idea that I would change the way it looks. And so this is different from what you saw in the last video, at least the way I left the last video. Decided that I would try to incorporate the scenery and try to make something a little bit different that would, you know, these Ferris wheels are very unexciting to begin with. But I figured if I put it inside a building, might look a little bit cooler. So that's what I'm doing. I've tried to do this commentary 3 different times now, and I had to shut it off in the middle every single time because I kept not having anything to say. Or all these embarrassing pauses where there was no talking going on. Like what's happening right now. I wanted to put a brick base because, you know, you don't want the wood to be in the water because that's not good for the wood. Start out doing it like this. Now, one of the things you're going to notice is that my game is modified, and I could put the Ferris wheel right on top of all the scenery. You won't be able to do that, so I hope you're not really horribly unhappy with me. You could probably build on the 3rd level up and do this yourself. You'd have a big open space at the bottom of the Ferris wheel, but you could still get the same effect if you wanted to try it. You can see I'm trying to match the colors here with the stone, and eventually I'm going to give up on that. It's not working the way I want it to. I went back and forth about trying to build a big building in the center and putting in more rides and which ones I wanted to try to use. There's only so many rides in the Western theme that, you know, that will go. And I thought, well, I could put horses in and people could come in and watch the horses. And then I realized if I put horses in, they need a lot of space. And that's going to take up all the space that I have. So this is essentially just a decoration, you know, for a ride that really isn't very exciting. So this is all for looks, and I thought I'd stick it in here just in case you guys might enjoy watching it, and maybe get some ideas on what else you could do, you know, with the scenery, rather than just putting a ride out there all by itself. You know, you could kind of build around it and make it look just a little bit more exciting. You know, this gives a sense of an old style mill pond, grinding wheel. And even though there's building running through it, it doesn't hit the support. You can still see the support on the inside, and you can see the wheel itself on the outside and all the cars. Nothing runs into each other. There's just enough room between the axle and the wheel itself to slide a building down between. I know I put this Ferris wheel in on the last video, but I really like the way this turned out. And at the end of this video, I've got kind of a preview of what I've done next, because I've actually made some more movie. I just don't have it all edited. I've been working on this one, to be perfectly honest. And I know I didn't put any commentary on that last video, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know how much you guys enjoy it. I thought I would go ahead and talk on this one. You can't get the same effect there when it's all sped up 5 times the speed, so. But anyway, I think I'm coming to the end here. So I just wanted to say thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate my regular viewers. You guys know who you are. And give me some constructive criticism. Say, hey, Bob, this is good, this is bad. Don't spend so much time. Don't make the camera so jerky. Here's what's coming up next. Something to look forward to. And yeah, this is about 8 times the speed. So, see you next time.